Namaste. Welcome. What you are about to hear today is from the Markandeya Purana. Rishi Jaimini once asked a set of questions about the Mahabharata. 4 wise birds answered him one by one. The first 2 questions have already been answered by the birds, and I will add links to them in the description. Today, let us go through the third question: why Balarama, the elder brother of Krishna, performed penance after killing a person. This is a tale about choices, errors, and also about the courage to take responsibility, which is relevant to us all. Let us begin. Balarama faced a dilemma regarding the upcoming war between the Pandavas and the Kauravas. His younger brother Krishna supported Arjun, and Duryodhan was his favorite student. Choosing either side would mean betraying someone close, Krishna or Duryodhan. So, he decided not to join either camp. Instead, he set out on a pilgrimage. This reminds us of situations we face when 2 people we care about are in conflict. Taking sides can deepen the divide. Sometimes, the harder but wiser decision is to step away in order to avoid adding fuel to the fire. Being neutral isn't always weakness. It can be an act of responsibility when getting involved will only cause more harm. Balarama began his journey visiting holy places. One day, he drank liquor and became intoxicated. Walking unsteadily, he came across a grove where a group of rishis had gathered. An elderly storyteller was narrating tales from the Purans, and the rishis were listening intently. When they noticed Balarama, whose eyes were red from drink, most of the rishis stood up to greet him. Only the storyteller remained seated, absorbed in his narration. At that moment, pride and anger took over Balarama. Feeling disrespected, he struck the storyteller and killed him. Pride, intoxication, and quick temper can combine into a destructive act. The actual harm may be irreversible, even if anger itself lasts only for a moment. This isn't about alcohol alone. It's about any state of mind that clouds our clarity. Stress, arrogance, or even jealousy. When our judgment is blurred, we risk hurting others in ways we may later regret. When the storyteller fell, the rishis fled in shock. Balarama was shaken. His arrogance faded, replaced by a deep sense of guilt. He thought to himself, I have committed a terrible crime. My anger, my drinking, and my arrogance have led me here. I feel stained with guilt. Even powerful figures aren't free from mistakes. What sets them apart is the willingness to admit error. When we lose patience with a parent, a friend, or even a stranger, do we quickly justify our actions? Or do we pause and admit we were wrong? Growth begins not when we appear flawless, but when we accept our flaws honestly. Balarama decided that the only way forward was to atone. He vowed to wander for 12 years, traveling and confessing his act. For him, penance meant more than rituals. It meant making his mistake known so that he could never deny it to himself. There is strength in this. To admit a wrong is far harder than hiding it. But the act of bringing a mistake into the open is what begins the process of cleansing. In our lives too, regret must not stop at words. An apology is meaningless if we do not take actions to correct the mistake. If we have to repair the damage by apologizing sincerely, by correcting our behavior, or by showing consistent effort, that is real atonement. The birds finished answering the third question. Even Balarama, known for his strength, could stumble through pride and anger. Greater strength lies in recognizing a wrong and choosing the path of repair. The message here is easy to understand, but it is difficult to put into practice. We may all stumble, but do we learn? Do we change? And do we walk forward with honesty? If this has given you something to think about, I encourage you to support these. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Together, we can keep these alive for the curious ones across the world. Thank you.